Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Thursday, June 9th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's see what we've got coming out for you guys today. We've got the Blessings card. Now this is very interesting actually because this is a very different deck than the one that I was using yesterday for the midweek motivation. But if memory serves, I think we had the Blessings card come out of that deck as well. So the universe certainly is showering you with wonderful opportunities, with possibilities, with new connections, with improvements. There may be a little bit of a faded energy here as well. So certainly keep that positive energy going, keep it flowing. Maintain a good outlook, focus on solutions, and don't forget to be grateful and thankful with the universe for all of the blessings that you already have and everything that is yet to come. Some of you may be getting some good news today. Maybe you're just having a few little lucky breaks today, right? You're, working on something and you hit a little bit of a pothole in the bump of life, and the next thing you know, boom, you just get things sorted out a little bit. It's a great time for manifestation as well, by the way. We do have a full moon in Sagittarius coming up next week, but some of you may be getting prepared, getting ready to let your intentions go into the universe, or perhaps you're receiving some blessings, something that you have already manufactured in your life. We've got lighten your load coming in here as well. So first of all, there may be something that you are taking too seriously. Okay, and yes, life can be serious, but it can also be jovial and fun. Sometimes we pay a little bit too much attention to the trivial things in life that ultimately don't matter in the long run, in the general big scheme of things. So there may be something here that you're taking a little bit more seriously than it actually deserves. We all do it. Okay. This is also an energy where you may have a lot on your plate. Okay. It's very 10 of Wands-ish kind of energy. So when we have lighten your load, this is Spirit giving you a little bit of a heads up, okay, that you may have just taken on a little bit too much. And so this is that invitation and a reminder to have a look at whatever you've got going on in your life and maybe to prioritize the really important things and see what you can let go of, delegate, or even put off for a little bit, right? So a little bit of time management may be there for you. You may also have a situation where you are carrying someone else's load. You are doing something for other people, and while that is wonderful, noble, commendable, and certainly very nice, it doesn't always do you any good. Okay, so or have you extended yourself a little bit too far in some way in the effort of helping out or, being nice to somebody, but sometimes that can backfire on your own energy, especially if you are overextended. So maybe there's somebody somewhere there that you can put up some boundaries or, that kind of thing, try not to, in how shall I say that? In the interest of helping other people, make sure you're not doing yourself a disservice. Okay. But also get out and have fun with lighten your load. We've got the Six of Cups. Oh, there we go. Go have some fun. Six of Cups. We've got the World. And we also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there may be something that you don't want to do today, okay, with that energy. And the Six of Cups is certainly a reminder. Oh, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, Justice card, Libran energy, balance. Balance. This is also about making the right choice, the right decision, making balanced and balanced and fair decisions. Whoa. This is making the right decision, the right choices for you and for others, right? Finding that balance in there, also being honest and truthful. So there may be something there that you really do need to speak your mind, or you do need to kind of have a look at your workload. Okay, when we have the Justice card, it can also represent legal documents and things. So just make sure that before you sign your name on something that you read your fine print. Okay, and don't get if something There's a lot of spam out there these days, okay? Your emails, your text messages, they're infiltrating all your corners of your universe. So if someone sends you something out of the blue and says, hey, you just won a boatload of money, you know what? Chances are, if you didn't enter a contest and you don't know who it is, you didn't win any money. So don't click any links. Just be a little bit cautious, okay, with that. And justice shall prevail. So, but the Six of Cups, the World, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Six of Cups is that reminder from Spirit to go out and have some fun. Okay, and to try not to take absolutely everything so seriously. Sometimes we do, right? We put great importance on the most trivial of things. Okay, so Spirit really does want you to lighten your load a little bit here. So even if you just do something that is enjoyable for yourself, even if it's 15 minutes out of your day, try and carve out that little niche. You may also have children that come into play today for some of you. Maybe you're spending some time with your children. Maybe there's something that doesn't quite work out. Okay, with that Nine of Cups in the reverse, you may be not happy about something and how something has transpired through your day there. Okay, so, but children may certainly play a key role somewhere, but the Six of Cups can also be about your inner child, right? So, again, try and lighten your load in some way, not take everything so seriously, because the Nine of Cups in reverse, maybe there's something that is actually okay with that World card. Okay, you're getting something done, but maybe you're being really hard on yourself. All right, the World card is an energy of completion and success and abundance and all these wonderful things. Okay, but the Nine of Cups in reverse, usually that's being content, a sense of accomplishment, right? And so maybe you are beating yourself up a little bit with that lighten your load energy, just saying. Okay, so Spirit's really just trying to get you a little bit more jovial today. But again, there may be something here with has to do with your kids. If you've got them. Okay, children may represent in some way. But the Six of Cups can also be you doing a little bit of reflection, maybe even doing some planning for the future. So perhaps you do have to go take a couple of steps back today in order to move forward. Okay, and that could be very simply something as, maybe you're working on something at work and you're kind of stuck on something or something doesn't look quite right. And you look to, flip a few pages or something, see where see where you've maybe gone wrong or see what doesn't seem quite right. And then you can fix something moving forward. And there is that sense of accomplishment with that World card there. But you all may also just be a little bit nostalgic today with that Six of Cups. Maybe you're being a little bit daydreaming. Maybe you're thinking about something that hasn't worked out for you. Okay, you might just be lost in a little bit of nostalgia in some way there. So a little bit of a daydreamer energy for some of you, okay? But we do have the World card. So this can certainly indicate that you've gone as far as you can go with something and you're ready to take the next steps. So you could possibly be just completing one chapter of something today and then getting ready to move forward. You might not be quite done, okay? And if you think of, say painting your house or something, right? You get a few walls done and now you need to go and work on the trim, okay? It's a daily reading, so we kind of bring that down a notch just a little bit. Can be something fairly practical. But the World card is a completion, though, closing out of a cycle. Okay, so maybe you are just getting some things done, and it's one of giving yourself a pat on the back, okay, and giving yourself the good old attaboy, okay? So remember to celebrate your accomplishment because the world does quite often bring in a bit of a celebration, okay? That sense of achievement, accomplishment. It brings in the abundance, okay? And you're ready to move forward, right? You've done everything that you can. But with the Six of Cups in the world, okay, there may actually also possibly be something from the past that you are either getting some closure with or you're closing a chapter, okay, or maybe you're trying to do something a little bit different because the Nine of Cups here, okay, there may be something there that you're not entirely happy about. Usually that is your wish fulfillment, achievement of your goals, feeling content, feeling happy, feeling like you're on top of the world. And so there just may be something there today that just kind of derails you, whether it's simply you being too hard on yourself, okay, or whether maybe there is a little bit of a regret or some energy that comes up from the past today. But with the World card there, it's your chance to let it go. So we have advice from Spirit. Let it go. There we go. Okay, we've got the Tower card. So change may be in order for you today. If you, we always have the power to change. And even if we don't quite feel like it, okay, even if we don't quite believe it in ourselves, but we always do. So with the Tower coming in here, the advice from Spirit is, number one, watch for sign, symbol, synchronicities. But number two, if there's something that's not working for you, don't be afraid to let it go. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to put up boundaries. There's something that is going on in your world where you may need to change your direction or change how you're doing something. Okay. And you may need to do it quite quickly, right? So you might need to just turn on a dime. So the Tower is where we do let those old things go that are no longer working to make way for something new. Now, this could possibly just be a change in your way of thinking. Hello, Nine of Cups, right? Are you taking something too seriously? Are you being too hard on yourself in something? Okay. Are you, getting something done, but then you're beating yourself up and saying, you could have done this better. I could have done this. I could have done this. Okay. The Tower says no. Spirit says no. Out with that way of thinking. Okay. Remember, you are blessed. There's a lot of great things that are going on in your world, whether you're exactly where you want to be or not. Nine of Cups in reverse, right? Maybe you are at a certain stage in your life, but it's just not quite where you wanted it to be. So, Spirit's really trying to encourage you to ditch that way of thinking, okay, and to remember your blessings, count your blessings, be thankful, be grateful, okay, and give yourself that, show yourself a little bit of appreciation. The advice from Spirit here is that there also may be some sort of epiphany or revelation. Something may be revealed to you, or you may just have this boom, big old revelation, and this is propelling you forward, right? That Tower is sudden, unexpected change, even a surprise. So you may actually get a surprise, and we do possibly have something returning here with that Six of Cups, whether it's a person, an idea, or an opportunity. Okay. And so Spirit's just wanting to give you a little bit of a heads up that may be occurring in your world today. We have the Palace of Cups in reverse, okay, but this is in your blessings position. So we're just going to turn that bad boy right back up to where it belongs. The Palace of Cups is an extra card out of this particular deck. It comes after all the court cards. The Palace of Cups is the source of all of our creativity, our happiness, our joy, our excitement. So your blessing is to flip the script, is to look on the bright side, is to find solutions, is to find the joy and the happiness and the pleasure in the smallest little things. Okay, this is, you might be feeling a little bit creative today. Okay, you may need to take a creative approach at something, all right? But the Palace of Cups can also be where our intuition lives. So this could possibly be that your spiritual self, your intuition, your third eye is going to be what propels you forward today. Is going to be what helps you overcome any obstacles or problems. This is also bringing in some healing energy there as well. So there may be something where you right some wrong, where you heal something, where you look at something a little bit different, and you kind of change your outlook on something there, okay? But with that Palace of Cups brings in this wonderful happiness and blessings, all of emotional satisfaction, okay? And specifically where you live. The palace is in this particular deck is like where you live, usually. So your heart, your soul, your surroundings, okay? Remember having a little bit of fun, okay? Or looking at the bright side of things and not taking things super, super seriously where you don't need to, okay? It can also be about you making the right decisions or speaking your truth, right? That Tower energy, maybe you need to reveal something to somebody and speak your truth, okay? Especially if someone is taking advantage of your good nature. I'm going to leave that there for you guys for today. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.